Hi. Welcome, welcome. Alright, everybody. No more fun. My best friend's being a little bitch, and he keeps beating me, and I'm mad about it. Yeah, you peeked. Is that guy not coming back? Oh. Look at those guys. Look at them. Fucking nerds. I feel like I never played Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. I know I wanted to play 2 because that's where Shadow comes from.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
And I wanted my first... So I still can't figure out what I want my first Sonic game to be. Do I want the only Sonic the Hedgehog game I ever beat to be Shadow the Hedgehog? Or Sonic 06? I don't know. Why are we sniffing? I'll time out anyone who has fun. Everybody knows that fun is not allowed. I could play it. I do have the GameCube that'll play any game. Alec was sniffing first? That doesn't mean you should. Any GameCube game. Although technically it has the base that the Game Boy Advance cartridge can plug into, so I could play any Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, or GameCube game on it. Should I... So I don't have to play Sonic Adventure 1 to get the most out of Sonic Adventure 2? Is that an Ultros? I never even played that game and I know who Ultros is. That's how cool I am. I'm sorry, Foss, you're getting bullied. But they have banger soundtracks. It's what I get for having fun. We did just talk about how fun is against the rules. I want potato wedges. Like, real bad. I walked into this room and I was like, you know what? Potato wedges. I'm kind of glad I didn't do it, but it would have been so funny. Yes, Daddy. There, I did it. Does that count as having fun in my band? It was actually more so for Gaia. Figured she might like that. Hey, Breakman. I actually like Sonic Racing. I didn't know if it counted. Help. emote is such a mood. I feel like that emote, Tyler, is like what all of the lurkers feel when things get weird, you know? Kind of a dick move. Ooh.
Show me your power. Well, what now?
Defense! This should help. Come on!
Show me your power.
Ugh. Hey.
Well, what now?
Ow.
Show me your power.
Win! This should help.
This fight is dumb. I just can't stand it. And I hate my key.
Show me your power. Welcome, Oblivion.
No! Oh my god, look at Sora. He's doing one of those, like, Bulgarian split
How's it
squats.
going, dude?
Have
Staying
you
away
guys
from the
ever
alcohol?
heard of those? It's literally where you squat all the way down on just one leg while keeping the other one up. They're also called pistol squats, and they are very difficult.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Heal finish.
Ah!
Welcome, Oblivion.
I don't want to welcome Oblivion!
Here it comes. Here it comes. Heal finish. Give up yet?
Oh. Oh. It has no rhyme or reason. Your brain is a problem and it won't shut up? That's a mood. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Hey, Rocker Kitty. So this fight is extra annoying because I do no damage, so it takes a lot longer. I'm just trying. A lot of the fights from this fight on are gonna get questionable. Don't you find the Nyan cat?
Kyrie!
Sorry, I just wanted to see Goofy bounce off the shield. It makes me feel better.
So Kochokobo cheered X100. Questionable fights? Slim chance of success. What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Just damage the Riku. Damage the Riku. Ow! Ow! Hey, you earned a bit badge. Congratulations.
Show me your power.
Arrow doesn't last for like more than 5 seconds because its duration is like based off of your MP as well.
Show me your power.
How are you able to do stuff
This should help.
in the middle of getting hit?
Show me your power. Show me your power.
Well, that was impressive.
Show me your power. Well, what now?
Let's go! Come on! Come on!
You're finished. You're finished.
Heal!
No! No! Kind of a douche.
Wind!
Well, what now?
Heal!
Show me your power. You're nothing. Useless.
Defense!
That was exciting.
You're finished.
Is he literally taunting me with heal this?
Welcome, Oblivion.
Wind!
You're finished. Give up yet?
Here! Wind!
Literally
Come on!
ridiculous.
Welcome, Oblivion.
Take that!
Oh, cool.
Come.
Beautiful.
Wind.
I got it.
Here it comes. Now witness true power.
What? What is this angle?
Give up yet? Is that it? Here it comes.
Here. Heal.
Heal. Finish.
Here.
Now witness true power. Here it comes.
Have your tantrum.
Heal. Finish. Is that it?
Wind.
Here it comes. Welcome, Oblivion.
This is it. Heal.
Close.
Wind.
Heal. Finish. Give up yet? Is that it?
Heal.
Here it comes. Now witness true power. Here it comes.
What the heck?
Shit. Hi. How's it going? Did you win? Last I checked, you were towards the end. We're in fucking clench mode. Yeah, we're clenching. Congratulations on the completion of 10. My RPG Broldar. Yeah, this isn't Kegel's clenching. This is, crying and running clenching. Hopefully you guys are all following the Draco best. Because we don't talk about Draco East. And welcome in. Make sure you unshrimp, take your meds. Oh, hydrate. Unclench your jaw. I'm clenched, but you shouldn't be. All that good stuff. This is stressful. Why are ethers so shitty? Hey, Teddy. That cat is literally me on loop. Maybe a little bit faster. Hey, Mama Moon. Hey, Z-Love. Hey, Mastaflex. Welcome in, and everybody else who's, like, lurking while you're playing video games. Everybody knows that another Crab's Treasure comes out this Friday, right? The crab-like Dark Souls. The Shells-like experience that we all deserve. Oh, you did get the Pride Wing? Heck yeah. We stan a Pride Wing. Okay, I have no arrow. And this is about to get bad. Okay. Hey, Kyoto. I wish I couldn't give up. I hate you.
Here.
Okay.
Now witness true power.
Defense.
is a horse in Kingdom Hearts, is there?
Welcome, Oblivion.
This is it.
And I say, have you checked your vitals?
Jesus!
Heal.
Here it comes. Now witness true power.
Defense.
Behold the power of darkness.
Oh, good! I love the power of darkness!
Heal.
It's going great. What are you gonna do this every like 6 seconds?
It's over.
We must be winning.
This should help.
Open your heart to darkness. Surrender.
It untargets him. Oh no. Oh, where am I? Where are we? Camera?
Heal.
We've talked about this camera.
Behold the power of darkness.
You're such a dick!
It's over.
Cool.
This should help.
It's going great.
Here it comes. Behold the power of darkness. Surrender.
Heal.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Behold the power of darkness.
Okay.
Surrender.
Power of darkness is a little lame.
Heal.
Behold the power of darkness. It's over.
Heal.
Ugh. Ugh.
Grr, arg. They're everywhere!
Maybe we have to go and do some other stuff and come back. We have chores. Hi, Volt. This fight isn't bad. The only thing that's bad is that I can't change equipment. Another thing that's bad is I don't have EXP 0. So when you watch people, or if you ever look into it, there are people who do level
I'm
1
the happiest girl
runs of
in
this
the
game,
world.
right?
Wee!
Level 1 proud mode even. But they have an ability called EXP 0, and when you turn on EXP 0, you don't get EXP, but to compensate for that, your strength is like quadrupled, right? So I don't have that ability. They don't give it to you on normal. So I can't do that. So we're gonna go on a world tour. I'm gonna pick up some fucking puppies and some Winnie the Pooh things. We'll do some grinding as we go through it, and then we'll come back. World Star! And then a prank, right?
Going people.
Beepy, your sub ran out. Seems so. I don't see a badge. Except for your super sick moments badge. I love this song. I don't know what's in all these doors. I should really figure that out before I seal the keyhole.
Soko Chocobo gifted
Chocobo.
Spasman 500 a subscription.
Aw, thank
Soko
you.
Chocobo gifted a tier 1
Spaz.
sub to Spasman 500.
Spasmin.
They have given 5 gift subs in the
It's
channel.
like Jasmine, but Spasmin. Thanks, Soko. That's very nice of you. It's okay, Spaz, you know. Someday you'll pay it forward in some way. At least that's what happens with me when I get gift subs and stuff. You just pay it forward at some point. Maybe not today, maybe not next week.
Hello there.
Hello. Fan Slam, hello. Well, you're just coming in on the back of a devastating loss. I lost to Riku. Again. But I did get him lower than I had before, and I was right. There is another mechanic that he does when he's only in his final green bar. It doesn't mean I'm happy about it, though. It just... he just spams it. I hate that Riku just, like, does the same, like, whatever is new in his repertoire, he just does that over and over and over again. That's what we learned, you know? It's fine. Oh yeah, time-consuming, all that. But she did it! I heard something spawn and then it didn't spawn. We're just gonna take the Trinity. Hey, Estero, how are you? Gremlin again? That's fine. If you guys were there when we talked about the Cheddar Goblin, I do have a 7TV emote. It's Ched Arrive. If you want to like search for it, for a homage to the Cheddar Goblin, just in case you guys wanted to represent the Cheddar Goblins. Yeah. If I can find somebody who really likes working on OOT models that wants to be reasonable, I think it'd be hilarious to have like a young Link OOT model that's the Cheddar Goblin. Even if it's just young Link, you know? It's got like the macaroni in its teeth and everything. I approached the person who made Nutlink, and they seemed kind of like they were busy, right? They're doing stuff for like a charity. But I asked if they would ever be interested in doing like a nut malin, and they seemed kind of like not interested at all. And I was like, okay, well, it's a bummer, because I'm gonna have to pay somebody else to make nut malin now. I did find them. And I asked, and it was sad. Donald, why are you hitting him with a staff? Oh, you're Okay, never mind, Donald. Sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just insensitive to the plight of the Mana Duck. Ow! I was talking to Fat Pidgeyburb about making it, because Fat Pidgeyburb works in Blender, and I feel like Zay would really like the experience of like, because I feel a lot of people who work for commission would be able to broaden their portfolios, but they're not gonna like do that kind of stuff on their own, so somebody paying them to do it is going to push them to rise to that challenge, right? So I asked Pidgey first, because I think Micus is just too busy. But I would love to see if Micus would make like a Nut Ruto. Could you believe it? Nut Ruto. The Nutlink, it's Deku Nutlink, where it's just Link, like standard Link and Child Link, only his whole head is replaced with a Deku Nut, and he still has the hair and the hat. It's hilarious. Micus is also not cursed at all. Micus is totally not how I know Nichiyu at all. Do with that information as you will. I don't know why, but I feel like Deku Nuts would be kind of spicy. Right? Like peppery, maybe? Well, because they have like that flashbang effect, you know? So I feel like they would be kind of like little spicy. But not like spicy. Ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun, rip the VOD. You can't have this game on your stream because it will mute your VODs. Thanks, Donald. I love how Donald just stands there, you know? Goofy is just going nuts. Every time you're here, man, Goofy just goes absolutely nuts. Oh, hell! Oh, hell! If you like what you see, you can subscribe to Loverish Land's YouTube channel for more Nutlink content. It's true, I did put one up there. I do have a YouTube. The first one is like a general channel that's not gonna have just VODs, and then the other one is just VODs for my like longer RPGs. I uploaded all of Romancylvania, and I'm working through Rebirth. Yeah, Nutlink in bio. Nichio was telling me some of that from like Twitter. I don't have Twitter. It's kind of funny, like I don't have Twitter and Instagram, and I never have, and I think that's why I'm not depressed. When I really think about it, I feel like social media does a lot to like really fuck with people. I'm trying, Zadarnit. I'm trying. It's hard to get everything on the screen. I was depressed before Instagram and Twitter. I was too, but I don't know. I feel like not being constantly like tied to it really helps me. It's less that I can doom scroll. I don't accidentally like forever on my phone. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cute, right? I'm a dolphin. I have a butt fin. I don't think ducks have nipples. Discord, yeah. I don't mind when people link to things on Instagram and things like Twitter. Twitter's a lot nicer about not having an account and still viewing the content. Instagram's a pain in the ass. Same thing with TikTok. For some reason, you can embed TikToks into Discord, but you can't watch them. You have to like open it on the webpage, and it's like, ugh. I'm not watching Donald. Is he really that bad? Is it because I changed the settings? There's a bot, so I have to find something else, like... Maybe it'll just get banned again, and I won't have to worry about it. Welcome in. Is it LOL Wolf? What would you like to go by? My name is Loverish, or Rish, if you'd like to shorten it. Hello. Welcome to whatever the fuck this is. Welcome to Donald Doing Nothing. Starring Donald, technically. Hey, Wolf. Bullied! There's a secret? I mean, I don't mind if they break apart. I'm never gonna beat it fast enough with no equipment. So, I just kind of like let things be weird. Joke's on you, I'm always mad. Don't tell Alec I said that. I wonder if it's worth it to finish it with magic versus just letting it split apart. Thanks for hanging out, and enjoy your lurk. Appreciate your presence. I think I'll try that more, honestly, if I end up farming for stuff. So in this playthrough, I'm not, like, doing anything with my equipment, so there's not really a need to farm for synthesis materials quite yet. After I beat the game, I might, you know, because, like, I'd like to show people some of the super bosses and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't do proud. It's already pretty harsh on normal. But I didn't want to stream it on proud. And I didn't want to just do beginner. So you know, it wasn't a problem, and then it crept up on me out of nowhere that it's like a disaster. It's kind of neat. But I also don't have Lucky Strike for Sora, so I feel like if I had Lucky Strike on all three of them, I would try and... But this is just general clearing things out, trying to get white trinities. If I grab a level and some stat ups along the way, I mean, that's all gravy. Riku is really difficult for me right now. And it's so heartbreaking because I get Riku all the way down to his green bar, and then I'll die. And it's just like, oh, it takes so long. No continue isn't so bad, right? Like, I'm doing no continue, and it's just reloading. And you know, for most of the game, you have plenty of save points. The only time no continue and no save points was an issue was like in Hollow Bastion, right? getting from the library up to the first Maleficent fight is a pain in the ass. Oh, hello.
H3 Kazogon just resubscribed for
H3
10 months.
Kazogon! Thanks, Hexagon, for your continued support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I should just pull up a list and find these puppies. I think there might be some puppies at the mansion. I don't know if I got them while we were at the mansion. They're harder than Skulltulas because there's not even like an audio indicator and the reward is better. But yeah, the collectathon is the... I love it. I don't think Kingdom Hearts 2 has anything like that.
Radarfield just resubscribed for 9 months. This is Hallowish, everybody make a wish.
Radarfield! Thank you! Everybody follow Radarfield. He's pretty Radarfield. His name is fun to make jokes with. Yeah. I just assume Brad's been really busy. Are you streaming tonight, Bradderfield? Bradderfield is one of my channel artists. He has done several animated and static emotes for us. He's fantastic. I miss Bradderfield too, Teddy. You remember when he drew you, Teddy? He drew the Teddy cactus? Good times. This is absolutely adorable. I didn't realize so few people knew Garfield had a teddy bear and that its name was Pookie. It was a very eye-opening experience for me. You guys remember when I first got to this world and these things were two-shotting me? And now they aren't? I don't have any equipment on. It's literally how much of a difference 1 or 2 defense or strength honestly can make. It's so huge. To jump through a hoop? Yeah. So I don't remember a whole bunch about Pookie specifically. I just remember he had Pookie when he would sleep, and that Pookie was a collectible in the like Sega Genesis Garfield platforming game. I know, Bradderfield. I just assumed you've been busy. I just know that, like, when I stream, I always try and raid you and Gaia at least like once a week. So I really I really notice when you're not live Monday through Thursday. Do you have any interest in another Crab's Treasure? Is anybody else playing another Crab's Treasure with me? Don't interrupt my thunder! The hell is wrong with you? Just like the kind of like random trivial that you could just throw into conversations after the fact, Faust, is like kind of neat. How was Brewsta, how was Triangle Strategy? You streamed a little bit of it, right? How do you feel about it? See, doesn't Paper Mario come out after it, though? Yeah.
Grr, arg.
I want to get Crab's Treasure in the books, because I do want to play the Thousand Year Door remake. I just don't know if I want to play it as soon as it comes out, because that's when like everybody will be playing it. But I also don't want to try and play it immediately after everybody played it, because then everybody's just sick of it, right? I could just not stream it. I hope you have a good flight. Remember to wear sunscreen on the plane. You should always wear sunscreen on planes. There's lots of UV up there compared to what makes it to us here on the surface. Michigan. I always wanted to go to Michigan. I think it was Michigan. Is Michigan the state with the Mall of America? Or am I mistaking it? Where the fuck is the Mall of America? That's Minnesota. Minnesota. Okay. Ew, why does it sound like that? It sounds sticky! Ugh! Ugh! Like when you walk in a bathroom and the tile is sticky? I don't think I can do it very well in this one. Yeah. No, don't slurp for the gross floor. God damn it, you guys are nasty. No! Don't clip that! I love when the whale swallows me. Okay, that one you can riz. Thank you. I just figured no one was gonna riz and someone was gonna like play a crickets noise. Just to piss me off. I get up on my fucking high horse again and go on a tangent about how none of y'all deserve my humor. Fuck all y'all, that was a good joke. None of you understand. You don't deserve this. I go write jokes for someone else. I'm actually gonna save, because again, no continues, and we've done quite a bit, so. Monstro is really interesting. Did you guys know that Monstro actually spawns in 3 types of enemy sets, depending on different worlds, since it doesn't really have its own Heartless? You could find Agrabah things in here. Professional comedian, that's right. Maybe. I didn't know I could make Donald yell things with the triangle button, but apparently you can. Clown? Ah! Really? This song just sounds like a frantic circus, doesn't it? Oh.
See ya. Thunder.
Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut DualShock Enhanced. It has to say DualShock Enhanced on the case. Or the cover. It's very hard to find. You can get Resident Evil Director's Cut, like, on the digital store. It's also on the PS1 Classic, but it's not the DualShock Enhanced version. It's a pain in the ass to find. It's the Schneider Cut, yeah.
See ya. Deep freeze. Thunder.
Okay.
Thunder. Thunder.
It's just so heartbreaking because, like, the bosses at this point of the game have so many health bars. What am I doing? Oh, I got knocked all the way down. That's right. What a fun time. Oh, I didn't get knocked down. I knocked myself down. This level's dumb. Why'd I come here again? I really don't like this place. Pissing the night away. Literally. No one ever liked Jabu Jabu? I like Jabu Jabu.
See ya. Deep freeze.
You never know. I've seen people just get the Pokemon. Oh, here it is. That's me! Boober? Down in Fraggle Rock. Which Pokemon's name is Boober? Magmar. The Brain Supreme? Sounds like it would be on a Taco Bell menu. I can't do a barrel roll. Or can I? I sure can. Boom! Barrel rolls out in the chat.
Thunder. Thunder. Deep freeze.
I could do this. Does that count? Ugh, it sounds sticky. Puppies? Uh-oh. Where the hell are 79, 80, and 81?
Thunder.
That was effective.
Deep freeze.
Lasers would be too busy. But you could always do it as like a Discord sticker for funsies if you're just like messing around with animations sometime.
Thunder. Thunder.
Ow. Yeah. You can definitely get away with much more in a sticker. And you could post the sticker version onto, like, coffee. Oh, those puppies. It's never once been puppies? Yeah. Well, that's because we learned in class, in Loverish Chat class, that, you can't crossbreed canine with human. We all learned. Listen, my middle school social studies teacher said that it wasn't possible, and I'm pretty sure she was right.
Here. Thunder.
Ooh, one of them dropped a mithril shard. How rare. Are we asking the right questions? Like what? Is this class because of Sniffa? Or Red 13? No. So you know how sometimes I tell stories? I feel like you've been here for at least one of my terrible stories. Well, I told another one that I'd never told before. Gosh, was it while I was playing Kingdom Hearts? But it was a story of, something that happened to me in, like, middle school. And it was a sex ed class, voluntary, permission slips, all that, right? And one of my friends had the question at the point, because like the boys and the girls were separated, And so when we all joined back together, there was a Q&A type deal, and his question was, if a woman was artificially inseminated with dog semen, would she have a single puppy or perhaps a litter of children?
You what?
It wasn't my question. Thank you, Rendell.
Here! Here! Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Look, I'm just trying to go down in the mouth.
Thunder! Here! Thunder!
Best underscore friend or cheer Dex 100.
$100? For me? Thank you. But why? Oh, that was... Ooh, did you guys see how that opened? Did you hear that? That was interesting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Sure does. Interestingly enough, this is the screen where it's easiest to bounce the blue mushrooms 100 times. It's much easier in this screen than any of the other places they spawn in the game. With enough practice, I hope to figure out how to wedge myself underneath them, so they just bounce off of my arrow, and I just have to keep my arrow going. I got the White Trinity here, right? Yeah, I did. I wonder if the special Heartless will be here.
Come on! Here!
I played a lot of like turn-based RPGs and Zelda games. That was pretty much it for my entire life.
Good.
And I'm trying to push out of my comfort zone lately. It's going well. Except for this game. I've played the fuck out of this game. Boo!
Here! Thunder! Here! Thunder!
Thanks, Goof.
Here! Thunder!
What is Pitfall? Do you know what you're gonna eat? I love talking about food.
Thunder!
We spent an unreasonable amount of time talking about potato wedges today in the stream.
Here!
It's not my fault. I just kind of crave them right now. I know it's a weird craving, but they just sound so good right now. I really like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. As you progress through them, they get smoother and smoother the way the combat is with the polish, which is pretty normal for games in a series. You know, I picked it up because I was a Final Fantasy fan and they were featured in 1 and 2. They dropped them for 3. I disagree with that, but what can you do? $1.5. It's not like it's a rematch, Neff. It's a special Heartless. Every world has its own like special pseudo-boss Heartless that drops a really rare material. And yeah, the one in Agrabah is like a pot scorpion. It's not much like, it's kind of like the boss, but it's also you have to have guard in order to beat it. Kind of interesting. But this was the first game that I ever was like button mashy combat-y that I ever played. No. Taco Bell? Taco Bell doesn't have wedges. It's an Atari side-scroller. Yeah, I never played anything on an Atari. Yeah. We had a Nintendo, and we had a Sega Genesis, and then we had the N64. But my brother kind of just was the only one that played those video games. I didn't start playing my own games until I was about 13. Which is when, 12 or 13, which is when my brother started to chase girls. He's 4 years older than me, and his hormones were like, I need to be around females. Which left the video games available for other people to fucking play for once. What's the grilled cheese box? Go on. I've done other special occasion streams on like a Friday or a Saturday for like milestones and celebrations and stuff. It's just not very common. When I made my schedule, and even still to this day, my weekends are really like unpredictable. Grilled cheese burrito? Is that just like their cheesy roll-up thing, or is it better? They still have those potatoes, I think. Oh, that actually sounds pretty pleasant. I'm a cheese fan. I feel like if I ever DoorDashed anything for myself, it would be from Taco Bell. Taco Bell's definitely one of those places where I don't think I'd ever eat otherwise. My partner is like super anti-Taco Bell. Just doesn't like it, I guess.
Thunder.
Which is fine, you know, it's not that great. I used to eat it a lot when I lived in North Dakota. I used to eat a lot of Taco Bell and Burger King. They were the only things that were on base. Taco Bell instead of Taco Bell? I mean, I think it just depends. I think I've heard both. The trick is I have to like force myself just to DoorDash myself something. Cause I don't feel like I'm good enough for it. Cause it's all these extra fees and delivery charges and I'm like, I could just make a quesadilla myself. Taco Bell is correct for reasons. Is the reason that that's your region that says that? Just asking, you know? Very circumstantial. I assure you, this is not the reason. Is that another, Napoleon Dynamite reference? See, I don't mind greasy food, like super greasy food every now and then. It doesn't tear up my stomach like some other people. But ever since I moved here, they came out with like the black bean menu. So I used to get vegetarian quesadillas like 6 years ago. But all they had was refried beans. But now you can get like the quesadillas with black beans in them and it's like, man, I want that. It's actually Taco Bell. Get it right? Can you believe that, Fost? These fucking commoners. But isn't most thick dip just anti-scoop? I get that, yeah. I'm a big fan of refried beans. But it was really cool of Taco Bell to bring out black beans as an option for things. Because they're pretty filling too. That's not true either. With your little cheeky joke. It's scoopable because it's thick? I don't know, Zadarnit.
Thunder.
All the tortilla chips I've met lately are just weak bitches.
Thunder. Take that.
I did not mean to Ars Arcanum there, but here we are. Zarcanum? It's a knee slapper. You guys suck. That joke was perfect. What did you do? I love my Steam Deck. It's so good. So many things are like deck functional or fully deck verified. I will say about the deck though, it's a lot heavier than you think it is. So like I like to lay down and like have things like right in front of me, but it's kind of heavy to sustain that for a really long time. So when you play it in bed, you'll want to be like semi-propped up. Hashtag patch shifter lost. Thank you, Taito. Fortunately for me, the first Disgaea game is deck verified now. Disgaea PC. It's a brilliant tactical RPG. The Disgaea games are really funny because they're written to be funny. Wait a minute, Zidarnit. Why aren't you on my Steam? Oh, that's right, you just don't like me anymore. I got it. I remember now. I wonder... So I actually played Romancylvania on my deck. That's how I like 100%ed it, and it actually worked pretty good. There were like 2 items in the game that when I picked them up, my game would just close and crash. But other than that, it was really good, which is neat because I know people who game on a Linux PC and they couldn't even get Romancylvania to work. So it might be better now, but I mean, you should definitely try Romancylvania if you have a deck. That's such a great game. The devs deserve all the love.
Thunder!
Fucking Goofy just going nuts. Pull! Whale! Pull! Whale!
Come on!
Wait, what are we talking about? I need to get a PO box, and I just always forget to. I just meant with what, like, Usoki was saying. I kept up with everybody else. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I know that throne is sort of ridiculous. I know. But it's safe. Throne is even safer than PO boxes. Vaguely the same geographic area? Ah, got it. So, when you add something to your throne, it specifically tells you as the creator that this is a buyout item. That when it's fully funded, we give you the money to go and buy it because this website isn't partnered with Throne. So there's all kinds of stuff like that, and I try not to add anything like that. Yeah. But I mean, it tells you. I don't know if the people looking at the wish list can see it, but I know as a person, like, making a throne wish list, you can absolutely see it. I will never make an Amazon wish list for you guys to be able to get things off of. I guess I'll walk out of here, jeez.
Thunder!
I did get the White Trinity, but I don't think... No, that even if you have, even if you have good settings, Zadarnit, it's just not super safe. Like, people can figure out where you are if they really try. I don't trust Amazon to keep me safe. And, you know, we bought our house. I can't just up and move because there's stalkers outside, so... A P.O. box is also not as safe because it has to have your actual city. Like, I can't just venture 40 minutes away plus just to check on a P.O. box. And it's like... And I can't control what you guys can put in said P.O. box. I do need a moat. With crocodiles. And a spike strip. I've been stalked before, and I'm not in a position to allow anything within my power to do that again. I guess I could make one and then if you were special,
Thunder.
but... The thing with Throne now is you can suggest things to Throne, and you can, like, send surprise gifts that are actually on the Throne affiliated website that I don't even have, like, on the wish list. But you can suggest things, and then, like, I see it, and then if I approve it, it can go on the Throne. Woo! Alright. Alright, you guys, come on. Eyes open. Focus. Focus up. What? No! I was gonna hit that one! Fuck. Come on, guys, we gotta be faster. Come on. Alright. Aha! That one was easy. You guys following? You keeping up? Come on, Grandma. Oh. Ow. I have no idea where it went. In between two pause screens. I have no idea which one of these is the thing. You think? What do you think? Is it far left? I think it's up to 5 times Rocker Kitty, and if you get 5, you get one of the stones 100%. And then anywhere from like 3 to 5 is like a 10% chance. I don't know if there is a top-down view. Holy shit, you were right. Wow, good job. Absolute legend. I would buy you a sandwich. Can I order it from your work? And then you just have to make your own sandwich? I'll put a sandwich on my throne. You can put gift cards. I think my throne had a Taco Bell one at one point that I probably took down. And then it has like PlayStation Store balance cards right now. Pipe? I'm pretty sure I don't have my Lucky Strike. Yeah. The mushroom where you hit it 100 times. So it's actually not that bad, Neff. It's counterintuitive, but one of the strategies for the blue one is you don't lock onto it, so you always like will uppercut it in a certain way. But the real strategy for those blue ones is you encounter them in Monstro. In Monstro's throat, it's just like a big vertical climb, and it's a lot easier to like wedge yourself to where like the wall is here and you're here and they're bouncing like this, and you just keep your arrow on and you stay under it and they just bounce themselves. You just gotta make sure you move and keep your arrow up and make sure they don't like go wildly off course. Hey, Stuffies. I looked for them in the throat when I was just over there, but they didn't spawn. Unfortunate. Email me a sandwich. Like Throne, but for food? I think there's a few things that streamers have. Stream Treats comes to mind, but they also have some crazy fees, just like Throne. But there is something like that. An actual sandwich. I'll tell you what. Zadarnit. We ever meet, we can go and get the stuff, and I'll make you a professional sandwich. I used to work at Subway. Former sandwich artiste. Is that true, Foss? My toasting skills are impeccable. Are you ready to go again? Wake up, chat. You ready? All right, let's go.
Suavemente, bésame que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez, bésame, bésame.
I think it's second from the right. Wake up! Grab a brush and don't ingest your makeup. 1. Oh, I was too slow, but you were right. This one? Yeah. I can't. This is the best I got. This one? Ah! I forgot there were actual words in that song. I think it's second from the right now, right? Not this guy, but the next guy over? Do you want me to keep buffering it? Uh-oh. I think that's it. It's behind me, so it's right here right now. There he is. Right? I think it's this one. Ah! I think it's this one too. Oh no! We're wrong! It's the one on the far left. I think it's far left. I think he stayed far left. What do you think? You mean you you mean you don't dunk your pizza in coffee? That's the most little kid toddler thing ever. That and jam hands. Middle. So fucked. Oh my god, I got it right! Oh! I got it right! Oh, man. She's a gamer! This is the content you came here for. Sir?
Thunder! Heal! Heal! Heal!
Hey, you said to bow to Rish, and then the mushroom did.
This should help.
See, even this mushroom knows.
This should help. Heal! This should help.
Brewsta, did I ever show you the music video for She Knows? The song by Neo? Every time somebody says... Thank you, John, for the lurk. Appreciate you. I think I have to go into the trees. What's up, Nut Goblin? Oh, no. Edge. Till it bubbled up. That sounds awful, right? Bubbled up. Like secondist? Secondist try? I don't know if they contain anything I cared enough about. I had enough of a hard time jumping across to the hippos to take the shortcut up to here anyway. I specifically was like, screw all this, I'll come back with Glide at the end of the game. But yeah, getting some of these jumps without high jump and glide, really precise. So kudos. Donald? Did you just use stop on them? What a helper. Thirst trap? That'd be a hilarious emote if you could make it, like, legible. Here we go. Whee! You know, there's official art of them stacked on top of each other like that in the 3-man stack. It's official art. And I always wanted it on like a shirt, but they're not in the Trinity order. So it's like, what is happening? Thanks, Donald.
Thunder! Thunder!
You know what they say, fifth one's the shard. Some of these seem like unpronounceable. Have a great night, Anna.
Thunder! Thunder!
The gasps, they just sound so innocent.
Oui.
Oh no. Help, it's a shit show. Oh. That was a camera nightmare. Everywhere that's not the Riku fight. Everything that's not the Riku fight, the camera angle absolutely loves. And it wants to stay locked on too. Riku jumps away one time and it's just like, I'm on break. Is this the equivalent of Link, like, perpetually grabbing and falling off of the thing, just without any noise? Cause I'm just riding. What? That's me. I'm just a silly goose. What is the Dirty South? I imagine without me, the first couple weeks would be pretty uncomfortable, but there would be others. I don't know if the others would also help you remember to take your meds, but... And where did it lead you? Like, are you guys actually gonna do anything about it? Like, what is happening? There's a lot of that too. The hot cosplayer streamers. There's also like the world record holders for speed runs, the professional esports, net athletes. There's all types of different people who stream on Twitch. There's a bunch of small streamers like me. You gotta go to work? Chin up, bed. You'll get it. I'm sorry, chin up, band slam. I don't know why I said bed. Maybe I'm tired. Statistically, I'm not a big streamer. According to Twitch analytics. I ain't shit. Sweaty Naked Man always just shows up and says stuff that makes me love him, and then he just fucking pieces out. What a life. What have you been up to? You making a video? I thought you... Oh no. I thought you had plenty of time to finish the video because you were making your own music for it. What happened? Are you being too perfectionist again?
Come on.
I'm not sure what MFP is short for, but I could understand not going after your world records in Nintendo games like that. It's kind of like how the Mario 1, the Super Mario Brothers speedrun is already like been perfected. I imagine the Mario 3 one is pretty close to that as well. It's gotta be so stressful. I would only want to be interested in like a Cult of the Lamb speedrun because a lot of the glitches in the Cult of the Lamb speedrun, they aren't like duplicatable on demand. So it's like if you get it, great. If not, keep dodge rolling. Mitch Flower Power. Okay. Him I know. You can't get your music onto your computer. Really? Is it like a file type error? Do you need to put it on SoundCloud and then download it off of your SoundCloud onto your computer? That's me. I'm the #1 duck streamer in Ohio. Didn't you know? That's me in the corner. That's me farming up some insignificant EXP. See, I'm nice waterfowl. I believe in peace. At the cost of cheeseburgers. I am very bribable. Hey Pudding, how are ya? Before the duck was on, I was almost accidentally cosplaying Lois Griffin. What are you working on, Pidgey? What have you been working on lately? Welcome in, you guys. I was at Hollow Bastion fighting Riku, Sora v Riku, and he kept beating me. So in order to give us some sort of a content break and maybe give me some extra EXP and items, I figured I would do all of the White Trinity and other Trinity roundups, start looking for the rest of the puppies, that kind of stuff. So that's just what we're doing now. These things keep popping up, so I keep popping them in the mouth. I've never seen Mean Girls. But you get to experience it in a theater, so that's fucking worth it. I love going to theaters for the experience of theaters, but I don't ever really know other people who like going to theaters for the experience of theaters. Not very, common anymore, I guess. That's really cute. There's two official Final Fantasy orchestras. The big one is called Distant Worlds. You may have heard of that, but there's another one that's smaller, that's actually older than Distant Worlds, and they're like a 14 to 20 people orchestra. And they're the ones that usually go to like events and expos because they're small enough that they can play on smaller venues. Well, I fucked up already. I didn't grab the fruit. How did I miss that fruit? I just want to die. How am I supposed to get through all the rounds of Jungle Slider if I can't remember to pick up the mystery fruit? It's a duck, but okay. Not enough business? I imagine that's a big problem. I honestly can't imagine why theaters aren't just showing old classic, like old cult classic and popular re-releases to try and keep the money in. I feel like you would just have way more success with something like that. Run a double feature. I'm sure they could find decent enough licensing agreements. That's why there are like retro theaters and stuff, right? That's me. Hi, Pidgey. I'm Lois. Peter! I have so much fun saying that one word. And I don't know why. Do you hate it because I'm so good at it? A pain in the ass, yeah? Well, so is losing your whole business and going bankrupt. You know? I don't know. I understand that it's licensing, but I feel like if you agreed into different terms for licensing for studios that have a current movie to also allow you to stream like a more, like a older movie, it just sucks to see another, like, I don't want to just say like type of entertainment, but like another like type of business dying. Like video rental stores, you know? We had to witness that too. You better go in there, Pudding! You better get that watch streak! Watch streaks entirely are just like a glitchy catastrophe. Oh, hi, Allie! Are just a glitchy catastrophe. I mean, to be fair, there are a bunch of dudes out there that can do Donald Duck noises, and I absolutely cannot understand what they do in their larynx to create this. Bitches. I need that streak, man. Yeah, I mean, it's really chaotic and like notifications are weird. I just, you know, before streaks were even a thing, right? Like, I'm really proud of how I am disciplined enough to really adhere to my schedule, and I'm also very fortunate to be able to do that as well. But it does help. I think I still have the 100 club. What do you mean Mickey's passing? What happened? What are we talking about? Kingdom Hearts? A movie? Did somebody die in the making of Pudding Pants 2? Was it the original Mickey? The original Mickey's voice actor has like that super cute Mickey and Minnie fact. The original Mickey and Minnie, the voice actors actually got married in real life. I think they met because of Mickey and Minnie. That's okay. I'm sure he had a great life, you know? And every old person that I talk to that's like in their 90s wishes they didn't make it to 90, so... It's kind of dark, but like every year that my grandmother continues to live, she's 93 right now and she has cancer again. Every year we talk to her on her birthday and she's like, the Lord could take me any day now. Really though. And I'm just like, oh. Grandma, I'm so sorry. I don't know a single person that lived past their 80s that's like, I love being alive. They're just like, okay. Stop it. I'm content, I'm ready. Not the sport ball! What happened? Is your team worse than they were the last time? That's a move. Did I not have my shortcuts up? Did you guys see that? Oh, you probably didn't. The little red fire guy, his little feeties were doing this. It was so cute. I'm trying to save the puppies. I might have to look them up. I know you look at the list of puppies and it looks like I'm still missing a whole bunch, but they're listed numerically even though the boxes contain sets of 3. So I'm missing 46 to 48 is one chest, 52 to 54 is another, 58 to 60, 61 to 63, and 64 to 66. So 5. I'm missing 5 boxes of puppies. There's something scary about that? What? Them being that old and that content with just like, okay, I can go now? Mm-hmm. Many, many people? Do you remember FMA and the Philosopher's Stone? I do. I do. I could see you being a Philosopher's Stone. Every time you show up, it turns all the moments into gold. Aww. Your mother? Damn, you got them good genetics. You want to share some with the rest of the class? I wish we had moments still too. It's such bullshit what happened to moments. There's a blue trinity somewhere? And a yellow? What did I do? How am I missing a blue trinity? That's gonna be impossible to whittle down.
Thunder! Ha, ha. Thunder!
The thing that really bothered— there was a couple of things, okay? So I shouldn't say the thing that bothered me. There were a couple of things that really bothered me about moments. Hi, Shadows. I'm actually towards the end of the first visit to Hollow Bastion. Me versus Riku on my own is, really not going so hot. So I decided to go look at puppies and stuff to give us all a break, really. Welcome in! One thing that really bothered me about moments was their inability to communicate when you were opted into them. They were a beta thing, and they didn't send out notifications. In fact, Twitch never sends out notifications via email. However, I get push notifications to my phone every night from Twitch Mobile when my VOD has multiple instances of copywritten audio in it. But I never get Twitch push notifications for anything like an update, an introduced feature, anything like that. So it's really inconsistent and it's fucking shitty. The other thing that really bothered me about moments is that they were good. They were a way to reward people that didn't have to spend money for it. Like, all it was free engagement. They were huge for affiliates like me. There's not a single affiliate out there that wouldn't have gone crazy and loved moments. But not a lot of them had them, or you were like Bratterfield and you had them and you had no idea. It's really annoying. I do believe that, and I also believe you need to get your ass in the bed. Have a good night. The only reason we found out Bratterfield had them was because I went into his chat and I was talking because I was talking up, there was a Twitch user voice post by I Ate Your Pie trying to get upvotes to keep them around to save the moments. And one of his points in his post was like, people didn't know they had it. And so I was like sharing it around. A bunch of us signed it too, because all you had to do was sign in and upvote it. but I went to Bratterfield's chat and I was talking about it. And I asked him if he had seen the thing to vote to save moments, and he hadn't. But then he had one of his mods was in the chat when we were talking, and his mod typed \moment, which is like the text command to make it a moment. It's just \moment, and it worked, and it made it a moment. So it was like me, the mod, and maybe one other person has like the singular baby version of the moments badge in Bratterfield's chat. And that was when he knew, oh, I have moments. I'm gonna go and sign this thing to save the moments. Pi also was the person who went around and gathered support on another Twitch user voice post to get the Ironmon into its like own, like, it's a category on Twitch now, right? Something about the Ironmon. Twitch always says that they listen to Twitch user voice, so there's a lot of really high traction things on there. You didn't auto-claim? Yeah. But how would you have known? You know? They did have a clip. And what's weird is you can still interact with somebody's moments badge and see the clips, I think. As long as the clip still exists. They took out moments and moments badge, but the moments badges are still there, and it's like, well, what are you doing? Maybe it's because it doesn't cost people money. It's just more on them, like, server side, and they have like a hard time. Because apparently Twitch isn't and hasn't been profitable for a while. Yeah. This whole place is a nightmare. Normal.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
I can high jump and get everything in the Queen's Castle. Huh. What? Huh.
Thunder!
This is so confused. What just happened?
Thunder!
Touch. Yeah, that makes sense. The moon kind of looked like it had like the colon D face, you know? It's kind of funny. Alright, come on, get in the blender. Y'all wanna, you wanna be done. Let's go. Neat. Airman? That'd be so funny. Have more Final Fantasy-esque.
Here.
I have 100%ed this game on my own before. I've never 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts 2, but it didn't make sense to just start with 2 and 3 because I knew people in my community that hadn't seen it, so I was like, yeah. Did I play them?
This should help.
Some of them. I didn't beat all of them. I wasn't that interested in them. Ew, I kinda hated that. I know a lot about, like... I know a lot about the lore. Even though I didn't complete, like, Birth by Sleep. But I don't know. My issue is, like, what makes a good stream game is also kind of different than what I would play on my own. So I have to be kind of, like, cognizant of that, and I don't know if Birth by Sleep would be as good as a stream game. Especially because the 3 of them's, like, playthroughs are so... they're just so similar to each other. Like their storylines. Just Wonderland things. Well, it could knock it off. What's the other Trinity push? There's the one for the keyhole. There's the one in Neverland. There's the one in Agrabah. That one has to be the one in Traverse Town. There's only 4. I'm interested in the puppies because I would like the final, like the best arrow. Since I don't have any equipment on, fully upgraded arrow will help me a little bit more than just the second one. After I beat the game and I get the 2 trophies I want, I absolutely will equipment change and I'll fight the super bosses if chat is interested in seeing some of that stuff. If not, we'll just like move on to 2. Yeah, that's the one for the keyhole. There's the one in the Colosseum for the keyhole. There's the one in Agrabah. There's the one in the ship in Neverland. And then there's the one in Traverse Town outside of the Magician's house. The super bosses aren't even spawned now. And I got the one in Neverland because I have Aurora. I have Aurora. So that's 2. We were just in Agrabah and I pushed the thing down. So it has to be the one in Traverse Town. No, nothing for on the Hades 2 test for you either, huh? Well, they won't email you, so make sure you keep checking if you guys opted in for the Hades 2 test. That was unreasonably fun. They let me hit his underoos. This exact scenario is very similar to one of the actual Winnie the Pooh stories. Only he gets stuck on the other side. Do you guys remember that one? Pooh gets stuck in the window with his butt on the inside of Rabbit's house, and they can't get him unstuck. So they paint they paint like a shelf on his butt, and it's like Rabbit won't know. It's just a shelf, nothing to see. I'm sure it wasn't a hallucination. It's even in one of the cartoons, I think. Nobody's home! That's right, nobody. That time Pooh got stuck trying to leave Rabbit's house, so Rabbit made him into a shelf. There you go. Well, you're stuck. Might as well fit in. Oh no, Pooh! Pooh! I really wish more of the Winnie the Pooh stuff had been dubbed, but that's just my bias. I love Wily.
I am elegant. Elegant dog.
I have a great idea for my next D&D character. Does it have anything to do with a rabbit turning Pooh's butt into a shelf? Boy, do I hope so. Do I smell honey? I found it. It doesn't not have anything to do with Pooh being a shelf. How did it get up there? I would like just a small smackerel. Pooh Bear? You're not eating the whole pot, are you? Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? This part didn't even get to be animated. Pooh Bear, no! Nobody. The old head trauma. I like that trope, actually. Somebody made it, right? It's so powerful of a Mandela effect. I'm hungry. Brewsta, what's for dinner? I love Winnie the Pooh. So much. So deep in the core of my soul. Homemade pizzas? Oh. I can't do that. Xylophone shenanigans? I don't have anything to make pizzas. Thanks, Yaiba. Oh, help and bother. Stuck again. I came in through this hole, so it must have shrunk. All this because he can't stop liking honey so much. Or use the door. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will be plugged up forever. If only there were something we could do. Great timing, Teddy. Yeah, just build them into a shelf, right? Confused? What are you confused about? The hats? So I'm actually like a silly hat streamer. I have 21 silly hats. If anyone types !hats at any time, you'll see all of them by name. And if you use your channel points to make me put on a hat, and I'm already wearing a hat, it goes on top. They do have durations, and I do tend to stick to them. This is my hat stacking record. There's 11 hats on that. And, I did that with just gravity and 15% concentrated power of will. I really don't understand why Pooh didn't just take the door. You guys weren't supposed to like Propeller Hat. He was a joke. Of course I can't put 15 on. I just said that the record was 11, silly. No. You're specifically picking eggplant because you know it doesn't stack well. I can't put the eggplant on them. We can refund you, though. I'm on to you, though. Where did the snake hat go? I just had it. Oh no, he's all the way on the floor. Eggplant has to go on the bottom. Eggplant can't go on other hats, it'll break them. It is ridiculous, but because it's fully, here, I'll even give you a tour. He's fully plushed, right? But he's not deep. Like, I can't put my whole hand up in here. So you actually have to pull down on these straps pretty hard to Velcro the strap to keep it on. So I can't actually fit it over hats. Does that make sense? Aw, they fell. I don't remember what I was doing in the Little Mermaid world. It's kind of like up to the chat, really. I tried. I tried it a couple of times, Spaz. I even tried to stack eggplant on top of Snack because you think they're the same shape, but even it was like damaging the snake hat. And as much as I think it would be hilarious, I really don't want to damage the hats. There's no replacing this hat, I don't think. Which crab do you want? Head crab? Regular crab? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sun tea always sounds good. Banana doesn't really fit, if that makes sense. Because I have to put my face through it. Well, this is awkward. I don't know who's stuck on what. I can't see anything. There we go. The stack died. Stack died. Yeah, it was fun. But it's also 2:30. So. Ow, it moved my contact lens. And I just felt it go back over my eyeball. Was it good? Was it good? 'Cause it blinded me. A carrot patch on the other side of the stream? Does that mean the Twitch side? Oh no! Most people's favorite.
Hey there! Name's Tigger! T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger.
It sure does, buddy.
I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
Tigger, this is literally somebody's yard. That's kind of a dick move. I don't know how carrot juice is supposed to magically fix this, but... Popcorn shrimp? Chewing gum? I don't even know if shrimp flavored chips are the same flavor as popcorn shrimp. So I actually played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when it came out, but that's my only streamed Final Fantasy. I actually haven't gotten around to trying to stream RPGs until really recently. Why would I spoil it? I am uploading the VODs onto my VODs YouTube channel for people who missed it. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't know if it still doesn't run good on the deck. It may get better on the- it may be better on the deck now, but a while ago it wasn't so good. And then Planet Crafter is okay on the deck as well, so that's a good one too. If you liked it, try Planet Crafter. Well, I played Remake in the lead up to it. And then I was able to afford my first PlayStation since the PS2. And I streamed it. Steam Decks are really cool. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. So I'm playing on normal mode and I'm doing 2 trophy runs at the same time. I'm doing one for not changing my equipment and the other one is I can't use any continues. So if I die, I have to reload. Me personally, yes, I've played many. I just haven't streamed them. I have so many play hours on 7, 8, 9, and Tactics. I was a big fan of 13. I never really played 12. And I can't really remember 5. I want to play 6, but I don't know if I want to stream a blind play of 6. Harold Halibut? Is it on Steam? I know I played 13 too. And I know I never played Lightning Returns. I just haven't, I don't know. I have like a hard time remembering anything that happened in like the early 2000s. Because I had a minor traumatic brain injury. So I know I played some of 13 too. I know I did. But I don't remember most of it. I'm pretty willing to stream games from like the PS2 onward. The fact that the cutscenes are dubbed, I think makes for like nicer stream content. I do at some point want to go further back into way more retro RPGs, but I'm not really sure which one I should do for that one. But I'm a big fan. It's almost like I have a condition, yeah. But Shadows is new. Retro RPG, like a console game that doesn't read to you, is what I'm considering super retro. No, fuck Mario 64. I play the randomizer, even though I've never played the game. That's fun. It can't hurt me worse than DK64, right? What are you thinking, Faf? You got one in mind? Cause like my favorite JRPG is Xenogears. And that's a PS1 game. With some quirks. I've heard of so many of the Dragon Quest games, but I haven't played any of them. No, I played one. I played one because it came out on the Switch. It was a hard game. It was a hard fucking game. Like, not only is it like a really old Nintendo game, so it never tells you where to go, but like, right outside of the first town, you fight like monsters in like the first area, and like, you miss so often. It's so brutal. Apparently, starting later in Dragon Quest is noteworthy. I think I'd like to try and play like Breath of Fire 3, right? That one was PlayStation? I also like to try and play things on hardware and not use a PC emulator on stream. Not that I'm like against emulation. It's just I have so many like modded consoles that there tends to be a workaround for me. And I don't know, if I fat finger load state on a PC emulator on a stream game, I'm just gonna rage. I hear a lot of good things about 6, Pidgey. War of the Monsters? What? Which one is 8? What console is that? That's not the new one, right? I could play the new one, because now that I have my own PS5, I can play PS4 and 5 games. 8 of what? Apples? No. Kyle was talking about Dragon Quest 8. Final Fantasy 8 is probably my favorite Final Fantasy. Hex! Oh no! Still no check mark. What's taking them so long? Robbed? What's the date? Oh, we don't get to hear about we don't get the GDQ schedule yet. Dragon Quest 8 is PS2? Interesting. I have no clue. I don't know, Hex. I'm rooting for you, buddy. Did you try and get your run into GDQ, by the way? I don't remember if you told me. I know, Pidgey. I've done it too. Like on my own. PS2, huh? Huh. I don't know. I really like Breath of Fire. I remember loving Breath of Fire. I don't remember anything about Breath of Fire, and I think Breath of Fire 3 was the PlayStation one, and people really liked it. You did? Oh, wow. Well, we hear back in a couple of days, right? I hope you make it. But hello, thanks for hanging out. I just got raided by Epiphany. He's a Satisfactory speedrunner. He was in the GDQ back in like January. Jak and Daxter. So I never played that. I never played like a Sonic game. I never really played a Mario game until recently. I beat Super Mario World, which I don't know how children fucking beat Super Mario World. I didn't even find the Star Road. I played Odyssey, but that's kind of it. So I never played Sonic, or I did play a Spyro game. I've never played a Crash Bandicoot game. I never did Jak and Daxter or the other one, Ratchet and Clank. I wasn't that big into platforming. I do have a GameCube that will play any GameCube game if I have like the ISO or whatever it is. But I heard that I should just play Sonic Adventure 2 because it doesn't rely on one. And it's got Shadow the Hedgehog in it, so we can meet Shadow, and then I could play Shadow the Hedgehog. Hi, Shiloh. I saw you come in and say that information and I didn't even say hi. I'm so sorry. I'm just like the worst. It's 3 a.m. I played a bunch of the Spyro game where you collected the eggs. Like the baby dragons. But apparently the second game is better? I don't know. Now that I have this PlayStation for streaming, there's so much that's like on the table. I played the worst one? What are you talking about? I got to control his friends. The homies! What's a dragon coin? Nah. Cuphead is too much of a super hard boss gameplay type game for me. Not really my jam right now. Well, he can't swim in Spyro 1 at all, right? But he can, like, touch the water in 2. Hey, Band Slam, how's work? He hits me with a good luck. There's something about when to rush to block Tigger, and I don't remember. Oh, what the hell? Great. It's not perfect. Now we're never gonna get cheer. Everything's ruined! Including Tigger's good time. Well, none of the carrots died.
Oh, what's going on? Nobody keeps up with Tiggers. Maybe there's something wrong with
Oh,
my
like the
tail.
Yoshi coins. Thank you. Now that I actually have, like, a community, I'm also wondering if I should try and stream Super Mario World and Chrono Trigger again. Cause when I streamed them like a couple years ago, and I didn't really have much of a community at that point. And a lot of the people that I know really like those games, so it's interesting. Two is the one with the talismans, right? You guys want to see some cute stuff? Carrots. It's so cute. Pumpkins. Cabbage. They always write like that. It's over here on the house signs and stuff too. It's always been like that. Yeah. See? Rabbit's house with a W. You shut your beak, Pidgey. They're real. It is not. It is not. I'm sorry to tell you. I forgot to actually go in the house and get Pooh Bear the carrot juice. I just left and I was like, why isn't my page turning into an item? What's going on? All we have to do now is push him out like a poo. Get it? It's a poop joke. I heard the internet loves poop jokes. I'm sorry, Rabbit.
Oh, bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
Piglet's got it bad, too. We are at a conundrum. We have a small pickle. Oh man, I could really go for little pickles right now. God, focus. We know we're hungry. Sort of, Pidgey. It's just kind of like a personification of a thing. Kind of like how the 7 dwarves are personifications of things. So it's about time for me to start wrapping up stream. And tomorrow is Thursday, so it's a zooter. Now, I guess I should continue to play Kingdom Hearts next week starting on Monday. But then I won't be able to play that cute cat game that's coming out, or another Crab's Treasure when it's brand new. Huh. Too many games, not enough time. Little Kitty Big City? Did they give it a date? The last time I checked was like a month ago and it was still TBA. Oh no, I'm finishing this run. It just means that another Crab's Treasure gets pushed off a little bit. Whatever. Make sure it's saved. Am I literally only level 45? That's part of the problem, too. I don't want to be at the end of the game and not, like, 60 with the Kingdom Key. Ugh. Yeah, I only need 1 save. Why would I have other saves? I can't use continues. I've never been like the multiple saves kind of person. I always forget how abrupt that is. Just cut off at the knees. He never uses this hood. Why is this official art? I hate this.